back to Lara Olino. Today I'm going to be discussing a sensitive topic that I feel every one of us should be aware about, or rather people are already on it but they don't know how to go about it. I'm talking about menopause. So it's a period or it's a system that every woman must experience. If you don't experience it, then hey, you are not a woman. So you must experience it. So a lot of people have few symptoms. I think it differs from one woman to another. Some have it on their early stage. Some have it. Some people 30-something, they're already in their menopause. Some 40, some 50s, they're already in their menopause. So I've seen a case that before 30, the person was already in menopause. So it's a devastating state that for women, it's a very dramatic period where we need to learn something and need to be aware of menopause. So it's a place that your blood as a blood flow, that's your menstrual flow, is getting closer, and some might be reducing. Sometimes some come instead of your 3-4 days, some come in a day, some just come once, gush out and go back. But we should be aware of what we are doing to enable us to know exactly what we can do. Okay, so that's the nature of what we are talking about. So some people have it that they don't sleep, restlessness. I think I've come to meet few cases of menopause. I'm not there yet, but a lot of women should be aware of this. It will also help our sisters. It's so annoying. Sometimes you feel so tired. All of a sudden the sweat comes in. All of a sudden you are just so dizzy. All of a sudden you open the window. All of a sudden there's some food you are craving for. All of a sudden you are not interested. Emotionally you are down. Sexually you are down, and you don't find that at this moment, when you don't understand about it, it becomes a problem for women. So I believe that it is no longer a problem because it's a mood swing. You can just be happy this moment, and the other moment you are not happy. So that's what basically we are going to talk about today. It's a very hush and float and eye system that we need to very eradicate in our system. It's not what we can eradicate. Pardon my language. You cannot eradicate it because it is what you must experience. So it's not a disease. Some people say, oh, it's a disease. Menopause is not a disease. It's an advancement that you have moved from one level of your age to another level of your age. So it's not a disease, and it doesn't last. It won't last forever. So menopause, at the beginning, you are entering menopause. That is where you will feel the symptoms, feel so dizzy, feel whatever you want to feel. But as time goes on, you begin to try a lot of processes and some medicines that you can eat. I don't know what it's called for, but if you can eat it 200 mg every day, it will help stimulate the system that the compound will now regulate himself. You will no longer feel dizzy. So it's an official womanhood passing to another decade in your life. So for the ones that have already got it to 30-something, already in menopause, 40 already in menopause, I don't know. But when I'm from 50, it becomes you are passing from a decade, 5 decades to another decade. I pray that all the system will help us. Then you can take supplement isoflurane. It's also good. Just take 50 mg. It's also good for your system. Okay, and then also look the flaxseed. I'm going to get the flaxseed and use it as well for a teaching for you to understand that flaxseed is very important when it comes to menopause treating. When it comes to menopause, flaxseed is very important. You just boil it in your water, drink it is very important as well. You can grind it with ginger, with your blender. You can take a spoon of yogurt and add to it to sweeten it up. You can add a lot of things. A lot of women in menopause cannot eat sugary food, cannot have that because prior to this time, they already have diabetes, they already have another sickness associated with it. But all the system can eat. So it's nice well to go and take a warm shower, and not cold shower and not hot shower. A warm shower, and when you're sleeping, loosen up your shirt. Some people want to sleep with long sleeve. I don't know how possible it is because I know that it's cold, it's soft, and it just comes. But make sure you take your bath with warm water and you feel relaxed. Your feet, make use of this shea butter. It's very good. Just make use of it. Rub it in your palm, rub it in your hands. You feel that you are good to go. In the old 10 takes, it says, officially past menopause, you hadn't menstruated for 1 year. So we are talking about menopause is your menstruation cutting. Cut them off and you go to the next level. And having done that, because we are coming on in a series of menopause, so it's not a disease, of course, I said it before, but the means and plans that we need to, that is what we are going to be talking in our next episode. I believe that is an interesting topic that every woman needs to listen and share us out. God bless you. Bye-bye.